Members of Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union Limited (JACUL) have been called to be more committed in reducing delinquency in the union this financial year 2025. The call was made Saturday, February 22, 2025, by the union's president, Mr. Jakiri Cooperative, during the union's annual general meeting at All Saints Parish Hall, Bayele. Massively attended, the 57th annual general meeting began with registration. Welcoming members and other guests at the meeting, the union's president, Mr. Jakiri Cooperative, thanked all for their massive presence and appreciated them for the love and confidence they continue to bestow on JACUL.
For meeting like this one, we thank God the Almighty, how we give all with joining messages for being able to be here, and once more, we welcome Ula for this very important meeting.
Being an avenue to appraise the performance of their credit union in 2024 and chart a way forward for a successful 2025 financial year, Mr. Jaff made the union members understand that the achievements that the union recorded in the 2024 financial year are signs of their trust and loyalty in their credit union. Despite the socio-political crisis in the Northwest and Southwest regions and other challenges that JACUL faced in 2024, Mr. Jakiri Cooperative disclosed that the key performance indicators continue to be on the rise. Irrespective of the challenges, Mr. Jinui revealed that Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union still had more than 500 members join the union in the 2024 financial year. He then enjoined members to be ambassadors of JACUL wherever they find themselves and to also assist in loans recovery.
The message that I'm sending out to our members concerns delinquency. So the main message that myself and all the members who are in this meeting are carrying home is that we should fight hard to combat delinquency.
Following the increase in shared savings, deposits, and so on, the president extended his heartfelt gratitude to all the members for their collective efforts towards the attainment of the aforementioned results. Members were also happy to know that their darling credit union is on a good footing with the Kribi branch that fully went operational in 2024, while hailing CAMCO, their apex organ, for their supervision, control, and above all, the numerous trainings to improve on the capacities of the union staff, board, supervisory board members, and committee members. Mr. Jakiri Cooperative also thanks the board, staff, management, and the various committees for their selfless sacrifices in the union. Other key aspects of the meeting included the presentation of reports ranging from the youth, women, and supervisory board. There was also the reading of the internal audit reports by Mr. Tebit Solomon, chapter supervisor of
Our duty as internal auditor is to advise the board of directors and management in the manner as to ensure the maintenance of an internal control system of the Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union in a bid to safeguard the proper receipt, deposit, and disbursement of all funds to and out of the credit union.
This was closely followed by the reading of the external audit reports by Mr. Abege Patrick. Based on the external audit reports, members were elated to know that their credit union still scored 14 out of the 14 COBAC prudential norms.
Concerning the level of compliance with COBAC prudential norms, these are financial ratios issued by COBAC to measure financial performance of all financial institutions. We report to you that for the year 2024, Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union complied with all the 14 COBAC prudential norms.
During the meeting, the annual audit accounts and the 2025 budget were presented to the General Assembly by the General Manager, Mr. Thube Adabedfon. After the presentation of the various reports, then came adoption and deliberations. Some members were then given the opportunity to have their various doubts clarified through the question and answer sessions. Other pertinent points on the agenda were elections. This was the euphoria that characterized the elections exercise. Mr. Kosho Jude was elected into the board. Madams Guy, Vera, and Njong Jacqueline were elected into the Women's Committee. Meanwhile, Madame Kong Clarice, Mr. Signue Emmanuel, and Mr. Lanui Elvis were elected into the Youth Committee. The newly elected were then officially installed.
Congratulations.
By the Assistant General Manager of CAMCO, Mr. Awa Richando, who before the exercise called on the newly elected to be more committed in taking Jakul to higher heights.
We pledge for continue for support in terms of training. We will organize seminars, we will build up on our capacities so that we will continue to do our work effectively. Thank you very much.
During the meeting, some members were awarded prizes and attestations for their selfless services to the credit union, while others equally received prizes for their dedication. The Fako and Yaoundé branches also received prizes as best performing branches.
The General Manager and the President the award for the second half of 2024, Jakiri Cooperative Limited, Certificate of Excellence. This certificate is proudly awarded to the Yaoundé staff. This excellent award is given to the Yaoundé staff of Jakiri in recognition of excellent performance in the second half of 2024 financial year. The Executive Board of Directors extend heartfelt felicitations to the Yaoundé branch staff for their exemplary stewardship and inspiring contribution. Signed, the General Manager and the President.
Prior to the end of the meeting, the Assistant General Manager of CAMCO, Mr. Awa Richard, had the following words of encouragement to Jakul.
This year especially, 2025, how special now the international cooperative year. The children every year for the international cooperative year, but 2025 the international cooperative year. Year when cooperative they get for the celebrate, the pioneers celebrate the benefits when they get for their cooperative. And most importantly, our own cooperative and financial cooperative, they deal with money, we center within many activities. So maybe we take advantage of this for promote the training of for this year. And the theme for this year, being a 70, build better 2025. Therefore, we always contribute our ideas for build better 2025.
The President of Jakul and the General Manager both expressed satisfaction for a successful 2024 annual general meeting.
Would-be members or persons who have not yet been members of the Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union, I invite you to come along and benefit from the nice services and all the good things that Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union offers. I think in the Kumbo chapter of credit unions, we have the best services, and you can be sure that your money will be safe and that your life will be improved if you were to become a member of the Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union. We are expecting that in the financial year 2025, many young people especially will be able to join our union, because we have a small problem, aging membership. Most of our members are getting old and very few youths are joining. So I just hope and pray that in the financial year 2025, many more youths will come to join the bandwagon so that will carry Jakul to higher heights.
Thank you, Madam Journalist. I want to think that it has been a success since we started in the morning and we are ending at this hour. Everything has moved on smoothly, and I'm very happy. The deliberations were mature. The attendance was more than 500 members. I think this is the first of its kind in Bamenda branch. The take-home message, as if I want to say, is that dear members, they should this cankerworm called delinquency, we should join hands together and fight for it. Our delinquency has been skyrocketing, and as per law, we are supposed to be below 5%, but we are more than 5%, and I want to believe that if all of us join hands together, like the decision we took today, that all members who attended this AGM should be a recovery staff or a recovery member, which ensure that he does 1 or 2 recoveries. I think if we take this into consideration, we will do a lot in 2025. I want to thank all my members of JACU for the confidence they have bestowed on, first of all, management and the board of directors. And we are saying that we as management will never fail them. We will continue to provide them those services that will go to ameliorate their standard of living. We will continue to serve them in such a way that they will love JACU. We will continue to serve them so that they will never desire to move out of JACU. We love you all members, and we say thank you and thank you for coming.
Some of the newly elected at the end of the day expressed their readiness to take JACU to another level.
What I can say is that I am overwhelmed. I'm so happy. Like I said in my campaign speech, it's an opportunity for me to serve JACU, to give back to JACU what JACU has given me. So all I can say is that I'm happy. I'm happy and I'm ready to work. I'm ready to do all I can to make JACU move from strength to strength.
Thank you so much. I'm very delighted to be a part of the youth committee, because we are going to make sure that the youths are being encouraged to join the Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union, and I believe that I am going to forge ahead to see that the youth are being comfortable with joining the Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union. And this, I thank the members of the Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union for helping me to stand for the post of the youth committee. And I believe that with God and your support, I am going to forge ahead. I am going to succeed. Thank you so much.
Really, I'm very happy to join the women's committee, and what has really brought me to join this committee is the fact that I see that many women they are managers, and for a woman to be a good manager, you have to keep your money in a safe place, and many women they don't keep their money in places that you can trust. So they prefer to go to Njangi, but I want to be able to talk to the women that I know and the women's group that I belong to, so that they will be able to come and open their accounts and save their money for future use for their children, and to be able to manage their various families and to manage their businesses and whatever thing they are doing.
As a mother at my mid-40s, my objective is to pull the women, to educate the women, so that they should not be using local banks, keeping their monies at home. They should come and open their accounts and benefit from the very good ideas that the credit union has. I also have worked with the women in the village right back there, and I've worked in a financial institution, which I know what it takes. I know what they want to hear, and I'm going to carry out prospection very well. By the end of this year, at least, the credit union will record so many women in this credit union.
The 2024 annual general meeting of JACU has come and gone, with members determined more than ever before to be ambassadors of Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union wherever they find themselves by bringing in new members into JACU. Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union has juicy products and services. Membership is open to all and sundry. Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union has a total of 9 branches. The Bamenda branch office is located at Maitumkwen towards the entrance to New Road. JACU has other branches, the Jakiri branch, which at the same time is hosting the head office, the Nkara branch, the Yaoundé branch located at Chapelle Obele, the Fako branch precisely at Newtown, the Bafoussam branch, and the Kribi branch besides the Central Police Station.
Jakiri, Jakiri Cooperative Credit Union, we love you all. If it up and sing this little song.